Peace, soul tribe. Yours truly, Ivory. IvorysSoulsJourney. Ciao. Give y'all a couple minutes to come in. See what's going on. Let's do with y'all. See what's going on. If everybody's having a good Tuesday. Let's see what we got going on. Let's pop up. What's going on? Rise. Give y'all a couple minutes to come on in, tribe. Hope everybody having a good evening. What's going on, Renisha? Come on up in here. A little open discussion right quick here. Y'all know what time it is. What time it is? What's up, Rosie, Lisa, Bella? What's up, Melissa? Sassy Lady, what's up? It's Lovable, what's up, y'all? The infamous Shamika Jackson. The infamous Shamika Jackson. Yeah, that's my tribe there. The infamous Shamika Jackson. The tribe. Y'all come on in with the come on. We'll give y'all a couple more minutes. Share the video. Share the video. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on, come on, come on. Don't you want to go? What's up, Angel? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If it's not your first time here, hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification. Ring that bell. Don't forget to put something in the bucket. Appreciate all of your support. We'll give y'all a couple more minutes. Doing wonderful today. Wonderful. Beautiful. Every day I'm doing good. Every day. When you know 10-10, as I say this, when you know you create your own day, every day, you got something to say about how your day is going to be created. Shit, who want to be out there creating bad days? You hear me? I don't even leave the house. If I'm having a bad day, I don't have bad days. I ain't had a bad day in a long ass time. Years. I've had some challenges, 11-11. Yeah, I had some challenges, but I don't consider them bad days. Lessons, I don't consider none of that bad days. CJ. No, serious. You either raise or lower your vibration yourself. No, you either lower or raise your vibration yourself. All right. There are no outside forces. There are no inner forces that has complete control over your vibration. The energy people can manipulate, but they need you. And they need your emotions. That's why they study these moon cycles. That's why they study your charts. Right? Give y'all a couple more minutes to load on up in here. We get started, right? What I like to call my tribe discussions. This tribal, soul tribe discussion. You know what I'm saying? In other words, this the family. We know we got some outsiders that's gonna come in, but this discussion is for the tribe family. Gonna always have the pickaboos. The pickaboos, they always lurking around somewhere. Pickaboos. I call them pickaboos. I've never seen so many grown people, humans, hiding behind social media masks. It's beginning to be like a circus. It's funny. That's why I just laugh these damn Nrgies off. They're like fucking, we're going to talk about why they negative energies are not working. We can talk about that. All you got to do is look at me. Look at you. You all right. So whatever the fuck is sitting out, I'm going to tell y'all. Let me give y'all some little pointers and some secrets. Shit that I normally don't just, put out there like that. Right? Join me Sunday night at 9 p.m. Tales from the Dark Side. That was one of the first 5. I don't know if it was the first one or the 5th one, but it's in between 1 and 5. Tales from the Dark Side. Sunday night. Folks, we getting closer to a lot of shit coming to a conclusion, being illuminated, exposed. Saturday night at 9 p.m. I'll be doing a live video simply entitled Pinnacles and Wands. Yeah. Pinnacles and Wands. Saturday night, 9 p.m. Instead of doing the Monday night Raw, I couldn't do it yesterday. Dad wasn't feeling good, so I kind of had to do a little something for him. So instead, since this is not Monday, this is going to be the replacement video for the Monday Night Raw. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. I remember let me make sure that I welcome everybody. Welcome back to IvorysSoulsJourney Tarot. Also, welcome back, Soul Tribe, new subscribers. This is going to be a general discussion, and it may or may not resonate with you, or you may not even give a damn. Blocks in removal in full effect. And if I have to, I'll just turn the damn comments off. Now, it may not resonate with everybody. So if it don't fit, just relax and let it go. But I know it's going to be at least one. And that's all I'm here for, that one. Right? Because it could be just that one individual, and it could be important. But other than that, folks, I'm yours truly, Ivory. Listen, I return all negative energies. All negative energies. Spells, conjured deities, potions, magic. To sender and senders, a millennium fold, 1,000 times the negative energy being sent towards me, Soul Tribe, the subscribers, viewers, or anybody that will watch this video after this live stream is complete. So motivate Ashe. Amen. All right, listen, folks. It's obvious that regardless of where you go these days, I'm not talking about just social media. You'll be surprised at where you go these days. You got people talking about somebody hating on them, somebody lying on them, somebody slandering their name and speaking ill will. I wish this happened to you. I wish this happened to you. I hope you die. I hope you don't get your house. I hope you lose your house. I hope you lose your job. I hope you lose your income. I hope you lose your car. I hope your car break down. I hope your husband leave you. I hope your wife leave you. I hope your lover leave you. I hope your side piece leave you. All that spell work. Appreciate the super chat. All that spell work. I wanted to try to now, don't, I'm just giving you this here based on my experience. And I'm not going to pull out no damn books. I'm not going to pull out no receipts for you. I'm not going to prove not a damn thing. I'm not going to prove nothing, right? Now, if you have a problem with the channel, if you have a problem with my approach, if you have a problem with anything about me, go ahead and put your little two fingers up like you do in church. Strut on out to the foyer area and go on out the line. Because I'm not talking to you. The video said tribe discussions. So I'm talking about my soul tribe. Sometimes when family get together, we talk about anything. But one thing I do want to talk about is why Soul Tribe, why is it that their negative energy, spell work, or whatever they're doing, it's not working? The number one reason is because you, Soul Tribe, choose to raise your vibration, to not be in that frequency. When you raise your vibration, that means instead of FM 99.1, you at 107.1. They down here at 99.1. You at 107.1. You're on a different frequency. You raise your vibration. That's the number one reason shit ain't working. Now, I just named off a list of shit. You go back and rewind the video, you can get them and write them down. But all that wishing, all that intentions, new moon and full moon and eclipse intention, all of that earth element energy, all of that earth retrograde Mercury energy is over. And here comes the fire. What's the fire? That means that Mercury, I'm getting the ringings and the downloads, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Guys, finna go down, baby. Come on in here. Hold on, y'all. Let me finish getting the download. Ah. Yeah, buddy. Okay. But we ain't got no situations that we can't handle. Right? If you wonder what is he talking about, that means you ain't part of the family. You ain't part of the Soul Tribe, so you ain't gonna know. You're more than welcome to stay around and listen to a family discussion. You know, and just remember now, family, we can argue with each other. We can debate and all that good shit, but we ain't gonna let nobody else come in here. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But you raise your vibration. And whenever you raise your vibration, if they at 92.7 on the FM frequency, megahertz band, they at 92.7. You done raised yours up to 107.1. The only way they can touch you, your energy, is if you come down here. Other than that, as long as your vibration is up here and theirs is down here, the only thing that they can do in the middle is the manipulation. And the one way that they use that manipulation is your emotions. It's like an alchemical serotonin. Laughter. Laughter. Simple laughter will raise your vibration instantly. Self-love will raise your vibration instantly. Whenever I do a session, an energy reading session with any of my clients, even the ones that's in here, they'll tell you. Before we get started, of course, we have a meditation session. It's just something that I demonstrate as far as how you calm emotions and raise vibrations. And just meditate over something that makes you happy, smile, laugh, feel good. And think and meditate on that image. Once you begin to see the image, you will begin, even while you're meditating, you'll begin to smile or laugh, feel good or happy once you see that image. The purpose is balance energy. Now, as the session starts, energy is balanced. I'm happy, feeling good, laughing, smiling. They happy, feeling good, laughing, smiling. It's finna be one heck of a energy reading. We want to talk about this here, though. All this spell work, all of these minions, all of these elementaries, it's over. Some been doing it for years. Some been doing it for decades. Some been doing it for centuries. Some been doing it for millenniums. Some been doing it for lifetimes after lifetimes after lifetime. It's the DNA alchemical reproductive DNA alchemical process that allows these energies to continue, repeat, lifetime after lifetime. But there's a confederation in place. And when you get a minion, you know how people like to run around here and say, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. I'm a high priestess. I'm this. I'm that. Be careful when you're around these type of energies. Because a high priestess is quiet and ain't gonna tell you shit. They ain't gonna say shit. I can be in a room and everybody can be doing their thing. I learned my lesson. It took me 22 years. I don't have to say a damn thing, and I scan that whole damn room, and then I'm good. But these spells are coming in waves. They were coming in waves. These negative energies was coming in waves. And it's usually in these retrograde waves. So they had a nice year last year. They had a nice past 7 years. Right? They had a nice past 7 years. They did damn good during the lockdown. See, y'all don't pay attention to shit like me. Yeah. They did pretty good during the lockdown. The fact that we had a lockdown, they did damn good. Pat on the back. But these people who are out here involved in these activities, and they like to come and spy on channels like mine, and forbid it's somebody that was connected to me energetically in the past, be it family, friend, high school, classmate, exes, whoever. Those that I know that operate on the dark side, they know I don't fuck with them. Number one. So it's easy for me or anybody that fucks with me to identify. If I don't fuck with you, period, I've scanned your energy. This is how you're going to stop a lot of the energetic attacks that y'all call spell work. Because if a person tells you, if a person says, even if you're not around them, I wish your ass don't never find nobody to make you happy, that's a spell. It's an open chant. The universe hears it. It's negative energy. But don't go back and forth with this person and tell them the same thing. Now, guess what? You can't even redo no return to sender. You're triggered. Yo, you was at 107.1. Now you down here with them at 92.7. Your ass gonna lose 33-22 as I say this. Stay off of virtual media. Y'all call it social media. It's no fucking social media. It's a virtual world. You have what is called 5D, fifth dimension. The virtual world that I'm speaking of has been manipulated and tried to be recopied, and it's called, I call it the knockoff version of fifth dimension or 5D, which is 5G. I've been around long enough in the telecommunications industry to remember all the generations, install all of the software, worked on all of the utility poles. When we got to 5G fiber optic laying, OSHA changed our uniform code because of the ingress and the egress radiation leakage in a lot of your fiber optic or your cable lines, satellite, 5G towers. What does that have to do with what I'm talking about? Because now they have algorithms and they have ways through frequencies. What you own right now, that now you can pick up a device like your cell phone and click on YouTube at anything that you like, even anything that you can think about. That algorithm has picked it up. That's the knockoff version of the fifth dimension. Now you got to play catch up. Because now the dark side, if you will, utilizes this virtual reality to manipulate. Just think, if there was no social media, I want y'all to think about this hard now. Think. If there's no social media, no computers, no cell phones, none of that, the planet is more balanced. Because the frequencies are pretty much predictable, not distorted. Like you in between a radio band, like you in between 92.7 and 93.1. And then you get that little static. You know how you used to turn the dial and you going from one radio station to the other on the bandwidth, and you hey, it's gonna be sunny and 65 degrees today in downtown Dallas. I'm yours truly. Balance, predictable frequencies. Hertz. Now you can get on social media or on any device. Soon cable TV will be a thing of the past, y'all. Anyway, listen. Because through your devices now, they can manipulate energy by using bandwidths, frequency waves, RF, radio frequency, radiation frequency, RF signal, bandwidth. So if I say, like, the reason why a lot of this spell work is not working is because the immature amateurs are relying on, the minions are relying on a leader, if you will, that knows how to use technology now. Because it used to be to whereas people, if they had access to you or access to your property or something about you, clothing, other items, different things, pictures, whatever. Now they don't need that. They can do it through imagery and emotions. Your emotion spews out an alchemical serotonin that can be picked up. And once it's picked up, it's just like anything else. It's sent out, it goes out on the airways, if you will. With Mercury energy direct, when Mercury went direct in Sagittarius on the 18th, that was the beginning of the pre-shadow phases of a planetary shift. Listen to me good, y'all. Now, we all know now, we're talking about energy. As I've been saying, last year, you had Mercury. See, your three planets, listen, Mercury, Venus, and I usually like to say Saturn. Because we on planet Earth to learn lessons. Now, these energies, Mercury, Venus, they move through the constellation or the zodiacs more repetitive than some of your other planets, like your Plutos or your outer planets. Now, when we take Pluto or when we take Mercury, all last year, folks, I'm going to tie this here in and let y'all know the reason why I'm sharing with y'all, but I'm just giving you some information as well on why their negative energies or spells are not working. I gave you at least one because you raised your vibration. 2, laugh, smile, be happy, and feel good. That's going to raise your vibration. So I've given you 2 to 4 to 5 to 6. Now, so last year, the last lunar cycle, Mercury, very important because this is expression, this is communication, this is technology. It has a lot to do with technology. When you follow Mercury, you can just watch technology and say, oh yeah, that's the after effect of Mercury. All of the problems they had with the airlines and all of that, especially around December the 26th. December 26th. That was the pre-retrograde, right? The pre-shadow before December 29th, when Mercury, for the last time in the Earth element, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, the last time that it was going to be in retrograde. And then January 2nd, now it's retrograde what? In Sagittarius. Then on the 18th, it went direct in Sagittarius and then moved on. All right, so now follow this. Now Mercury is going to be in retrograde this year and the fire element, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. All right, so it started out, went direct in Sagittarius. When it makes its way to Aries around the spring solstice, it's going to slow down and go retrograde in Aries. There's a window between the 18th of January and the 21st or the 23rd of April. This is the pre-shadow phase before the planetary shift. That's why you have all planets for the first time in so many years, all are in direct. There are no retrogrades. There will not be no retrograde, folks, for the next 89 days, 3 months. Hold on. Pay attention. So all of the sending out of negative energies is easily picked up from a frequency standpoint. All right, I got you. From a frequency standpoint. So if your energy, your vibration is up here, and and you in North Node energy, and you laughing, you happy, you loving, you smiling, you giggling, you're around good people, that low vibration South Node energy, it can't do nothing. So what these dark energies like to do, these low vibrate energies like to do, if you was dealing with someone and they left, or you're not dealing with them no more, or they in and out, and you know they're with someone else, or has been with someone else, there's a strong possibility these days and time that your energy is being manipulated and harvested. So let's say this is you, and you dealt with this person who dealt with this person. If these two persons is vibrating low, this person knows that this person, your person, family, friend, lover, ex, it don't make no difference, has access to you. And as long as they got access to you, then this dark energy is going to feed off of your energy from this energy. Energy manipulation. So now this becomes the minion. Sexual energy is the fastest way to harvest or manipulate energies. Sexual energy is the fastest way to manipulate or harvest energy. So if you haven't been having sex with someone, how does they manipulate your energy? When energy is harvested, let's say I take all of this corn out this field, good corn, and I take this corn and I put it into a storehouse. I can leave that corn there. That corn is good for years. 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 And if I got access to a time date stamp, how long this corn is good, that's just like when people try to fuck with your energy, they got a deadline. They got an expiration date. And what's the expiration date? When you raise your vibrations and don't be triggered and don't give a damn and don't wish ill on them and forgive and move on, they could never mess with your energy again. Now, there are 5G groups and covens. What these dark energies are doing now, they are using this here virtual reality called social media. And let's say you dealt with somebody in the past. See, like the only time you're going to see me in a video is here on YouTube. Even though I got the Facebook, the Instagram, the TikTok, all of that shit, you're not going to see me there. When I go there, it's for business. And I haven't even been there for business. I got 40,000 in my network on Facebook. I don't even, you know why? There's a reason. And that secret is going to be revealed soon. However, those same dark energies, see, you got groups that are connected in foreign countries. Let's say some of the best sage you can get is out of Haiti, or say Africa, or the Dominican, wherever, I don't care. Now, You have these here dark energies that was once powerful light energies, like a failed planet, you call a failed dwarf star. So as all of us are star seeds, meaning that we are bits of the universe, just a speckle of the universe, all of us, star seed. When you take that star, and you darken it, you dim it, you take away the bright light. Instead of a star seed, a light worker, you become a failed dwarf star, a dark worker. It don't matter what your religion is and whether you spiritual, whatever you is. The universe is governed by a totally different system. And when we violate these here laws as little fucking peasants down here, we down here to learn lessons, to evolve and elevate. But when we little humans wants to manipulate the energy of the universe and spiritual sources, you lose. There are people out here that y'all have dealt with. They've connected with groups. There are people that you have dealt with. They are involved in all kind of little kitchen ass Google Magics and all kind of other little shit, right? But they don't know the spiritual rankings. And they damn sure don't know or didn't know who you were or your ranking. Now they have to learn. So I asked Spirit, why so much spell work? Spirit said, well, you know, Ivory, I told you that there was nearly 400 books, new books, 400, nearly 400 new books on spell work alone last year published, available on Amazon, available on Etsy. So people that are involved in these religions, your world leaders, they are all into divination. I have a deck that's called World Leaders. Y'all ain't even seen it yet. Ain't ready. The deck ready. Y'all ain't ready. Let me tell y'all something. By spring solstice, I like to say the beginning of the new astrological cosmic astrology year. Y'all hear me keep saying, there is a planet that many like to refer to as the god of the underworld, Pluto. Meets with the star, Aquarius, Uranus, and when Pluto makes its way to Aquarius in April, it's going to stay there for 20 years, folks. Nothing from the dark side, Pluto, on the star side, Aquarius, None of this is going to be able to be hidden. This is called the Great Awakening, folks. We're getting ready to go into a planetary shift. Now, what Spirit, Source, God, Universe is trying to warn us is for the first time since the Industrial Revolution, the Great Awakening, the Scientific Revolution, we're going to have some energy around again. That 11th house is humanitarian. There's going to be global. The pandemic we just saw and went through, that's a dress rehearsal compared to what's coming. Because so many people, the energy is out here, folks. Now, let me just give y'all some energy. Let's say, for example, from a political standpoint, global. Why all of a sudden, all the way back to your current president, vice president days. Now get the timeline. Trump, 4 years. So far, this is 23 now. Biden is going into his 3rd year. That's 7 years. That's a cycle. Just go back to about 2015. That's why I be giving y'all these timelines. Now, he was vice president for 8 years, so 7 and 8 numerically is 15. Numerically, universally, breaks down to a 6. 6 is a guided number. 6 is also in numerology a love number. It's a fated number. It's a powerful number. All of a sudden, they bring up, I'm not a political person, y'all. I just know what the fuck's going on. But all of a sudden, Biden, they pulling out these top secret documents. That's because Mercury is direct now. Mercury is direct. Plain and simple. Uranus is direct. Uranus is direct now. Mars is direct. Everything is direct now. Y'all gonna find out things about people, world leaders, and all of this, because for the first time, once again, Pluto hits into Aquarius. It's a wrap. It hasn't been there for 220 some years. $220 years. And I just told y'all the Industrial Revolution Scientific Revolution, the Great Awakening. This is exactly what's happening now. With Uranus going direct in Taurus, oh man, there's going to be an exchange of wealth. And y'all got to get that too. So for the next 20 years, those of you who are on the right side of destiny, if you will, there's getting ready to be this great release of wealth. I didn't say money. Follow the current. not the currency. Because see, now I want to know why. There's a gift from the universe. And you're going to see this card because anytime you reject a divine gift, let's just, I can talk energy. I've been talking energy. We're going to talk tarot, 5555. There's a gift. Anytime you see this picture, when a person intuition is blocked or they are vibrating in a low frequency energy and they refuse a gift from source, spirit, universe, God, Allah, Jah, whoever you want to say this here belongs to. The only thing the universe can offer this person, since they rejected a gift from the universe, the only thing the universe can offer this person now is this. These 3 cups can easily turn into illusions. Most people, they can't tell a gift from the universe or God or spirit if it smack them in the face because of their energy. Spirit, why they spell work ain't working? Why the spell work? See, now y'all just been saying return to sender. Y'all just been returning. Listen, when you feel these sudden urges throughout the day, whenever, always remember this. Return. You don't have to know what somebody is doing to you to return negative energy. And don't return it to somebody's name. I return all negative energy to Jane Doe or John Doe. No, don't do that. Don't do that. But continually return this damn negative energy. Every day throughout the day, just like you get caught up in the other conversations and you talk about other stuff, just simply take your time out for about 15 seconds and return this negative energy. Because right now, all of it is being exposed. Spirits say, listen, when you start encountering people from your past, family, friends, exes, lover exes, and these people start coming back out of the woodwork, you got to forgive them. And right now, you shouldn't be wishing ill will on nobody. Then you're guilty just like they're guilty. Spirit, why this spell works ain't working? Why is it not working, Spirit? They don't have access to your, see, look, that's another gift. Look, in the upright, the Ace of Cups, watch this here. Now, the Queen of Cups holds that ace. A gift. When you reject a gift, people are out here and unknowingly rejecting gifts from the universe. And what they are taking in exchange for these gifts from the universe is gift from dark entities that the universe governs, meaning that the universe has control. Listen at me now, y'all. People are out here. They don't want to deal with universe. They don't want to deal with God. They don't want to deal with source. They don't want to deal with spirit. So spirit said, okay then, shit. Go right ahead. High vibration, spiritual gifts, low vibration, dark gifts, gifts of regrets, gifts of pain, hurt, resentment, all because you don't know the difference between a divine gift and a gift from the devil, if you will. Those party gifts. Listen, they got this English word called, when you watch some of these here sitcoms on TV, these daytime shows, you know, and the contestants that don't win, they say they give them what? Partying gifts. See that 3 of Cups, some people like those partying gifts. They like the gifts that are free and people give away. And these dark entities, they like those energies. People who love to party and accept parting gifts. What do I mean by parting gifts? They rejected the VIP. They rejected the ultimate gift. So these dark energies know, oh, we got us somebody. We got us another minion. All right. So they spell work ain't working because they don't have access to your emotions no more. Because you've raised your vibration. And the other reason why they cannot have access to your energy is because this is the divine. You vibrating positive in the upright, that means that your emotions, your cup is secured by who? Spirit. Theirs is not. So now they need your energy, your emotion through these here 8 moon, at least these 8 moon cycles. They need your energy. We got nothing out here now but cup. So Spirit is saying, as long as, listen, this Ace of Cup in reverse is good for you right now. It's bad for them. Because their cup, listen, their emotions is on the ground. Because why? They was running after earth possessions, satisfactions, pinnacles and wands. Yeah, that's my video this weekend. I'm going to talk about it. Pinnacles and wands. You got that. So they spell work can't work because they don't have access to your emotions no more. And they regret that shit, they dark asses. And the ass is under judgment. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Now I want y'all to remember that number 6. Now I told y'all 15 breaks down to a 6. A whole family, y'all, or a whole group, including the children, are under judgment. Somebody regrets doing sex magic to innocent people, and they have destroyed generational bloodline. Their children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren will be paying for this generational debt. Can't make it up. It's in reverse. There are no new passionate beginnings. Wands and Pentacles, baby. Spirit, look. That wand also is magic. It's a magic wand. And people have been using this wand or quote unquote their sexual parts to turn this magic wand into sex magic. But they using this wand in reverse. That's why the queen of wand in reverse is known for doing what? Magic. In so many cases. But the queen of wand in the upright is a determined energy. And with that ace of wand in the upright and the queen of wand in the upright, you can't stop that energy. And a lot of y'all, that's been y'all. But with an ace, look at how the car is flowing now. An ace, both in reverse, and a 4 cup in judgment. There will never be no passionate new beginnings for this energy until they pay their debt. There will be no love offers, genuine love offers for this energy until they pay their debt. This whole group, there will be nothing but regret until they pay their damn debt. This whole family is under judgment. And they'll be forever rejected by spirit until they pay their debt or they seed pay their debt. Look at this fool. This fool gonna have the nerve with their arrogant ass sitting there with their arm crossed, pouting, gaslighting, ill wishing, all because they rejected a gift from divine, from spirit, from universe, from God, because they wanted to party. They wanted the partying gifts. The partying gifts is you just give that to the losers. Make them feel good for a little while. They're like that alcohol in one of them cups. Make them feel good for just a little while. And I guarantee you, this person has thought about you, their gift, when they was doing that spell work. And then now it's blocked. They could not stop no new beginnings. They could not stop your creative energy and passionate new beginnings, whether it's in business or whatever. And because they tried to with another group and a family, all they ask is under judgment. There's 6 here, a family, and there's 3 more there. That's 9 endings. They can't do this shit no more. Now, it don't make no difference to me. Because if you stay to yourself, you ain't got to worry about that damn energy. If you keep your vibrations high, you ain't got to worry about their energy. But it's the same damn people, same damn energies that keep coming out. Now that they have been exposed in their own mess using their own game, virtual reality, social media has come back to hunt them. Little games come back to hunt them. The spells ain't working anymore. Now the devil or the dark energies that they were calling on, it's time to pay up. But they ain't got shit. They don't have your energy nor your passion. They don't have shit from you. Nothing. Nothing. So whatever they've been calling on, it's time to pay. And they ain't got shit to show for it. Because why? They didn't have control over you. And they made a deal with the dark side. They made a deal with the dark side. I remember when I first used this deck with a client, and I said, I wonder if, it's just a total of 3 decks. But anyway, Spirit, what's this here? We got this 4 cups. We got an Ace of Cups in reverse. And we got Judgment. And then we got an Ace of Wands in reverse. There are no new beginnings. This person don't have no passion, no drive, no creativity, no nothing. They are drained. Because why? They rejected the cup that had all of the energy in it. They heart chakra been closed. So they didn't have no fucking emotions. They screwed now. They drained out. And now these vampires and these dark energies is like, damn, you ain't got no fucking energy, no emotions. All right, you can't even get nobody no more, so fuck it. It's time to pay. And they can't pay shit. And like they say, with this 4 cup, times is very hard for this person and this family and this group. So we got this 4 cup. We're going to get 4 of them right quick. I just want y'all to pay attention to the energy. And I'm not an astrologist, but I know how to read my birth chart. And I know assholes have been trying to tap into it. And they fucked up. And then they didn't know I was going to be doing this. Why? I ain't want them to know. High priestess ain't going to tell nobody shit. Thank you. Hold on, let me block their asses out. I love it when their asses they be like them vampires and shit that didn't make it back to the motherfucking castle. And now the sun is like, that's how a lot of motherfuckers are right now, right? See, they regret not taking your cup. Why? They ran right into a toxic ass karmic cup. And that is where the magic began. All right. And boy, do they regret that. All right. We got here. Spirit, why the spell work didn't work? Why it didn't work? Because they ain't got nowhere else to work their magic. Shit, they homeless, sleeping in the car and in motels. How many times have y'all seen this car come out? Here we go. What's on the bottom? Same cars keep coming out. That's why I'm going to keep coming, busting their asses. Somebody went along for the ride. And now your ass went along for the ride. Now you living in that damn ride. See how that work? See how y'all didn't have to do shit. All you got to do is don't give him no cup. Don't give him no damn one. Final call. Don't give him shit. Your 4 cup, whatever they did, it landed them sleeping in a car, homeless, living in motels, because they went along for the ride. Now that they done went along for the ride, now they sleeping in the ride. That don't make no damn sense. You gonna reject a divine cup, not just a divine cup, an ace. In exchange for a ride along in a damn car. All right. Very smart energy here. All right. So we got an Ace of Cups in reverse. Either y'all rejected their cup, or they rejected your cup, or somebody rejected their cup. Somebody's cup got rejected. They keep coming out, the plain states. It's on the bottom. There might be some native, quote unquote, Native Americans, y'all might say Indians, but there might be some Native American, a Native American tribal leader that's involved in some of this here spell work. They being haunted. They can't sleep at night. All right, so they under judgment. This 4 cup energy is under judgment. Whoever sleeping in this car and they homeless, they could be in the plain states right now. They under judgment. Look at that. Same thing keeps coming out, y'all. Y'all know I ain't bullshit. Same thing. Same thing, man. There's a group, y'all, and they working together. It's about 9 people, and they working probably 9 locations worldwide. Appreciate the super chat. Wow. All right, then we got this Ace of Wands in reverse. None of this shit is working. None of it. Ace of Wands in reverse, Spirit. And this Ace of Wands in reverse is bookending this Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody's trying to avoid the inevitable, a tower. That's what I was saying earlier. How do these little people, these humans, think that they can avoid universal energy? I mean, all of us just a little speck of a star seed. And you're going to try to avoid the universe from doing its job, right? And that one in reverse, avoiding a tower, they don't want you to know they got an STD. Wands, cups, love bombing. That was the name of the game. That was the hustle. With this person, with this group, They were harvesting energy and using manipulation with people's emotions, playing on people's emotion, which is energy, doing moon cycles. All right. Now somebody says nobody cares since they sleeping in the car. Now, look at this shit now. Homeless, sleeping in the car, living in a motel, nobody cares. But they rejected the damn gift from the spirit. See that little pouting ass little motherfucker there? They rejected a gift from the universe. But now they say nobody cares. Something wrong with this person. Look at them. Walls up, isolated, guarded, sleeping in the car. All right. All right. Somebody person is overcoming control issues, ego death. Now, somebody offered their cup in the plain state, that shit didn't work. Or the East Coast, that shit didn't work. Now they trying to avoid a tower because, damn, they already sleeping in the car. And some of them might be pregnant or just had a baby. Or they could be with somebody in the damn car that's pregnant or just had a baby. Oh, man, no. Damn. And that person could have an STD while they was pregnant. I see why this judgment is out here now. And I see why all this here spell work didn't work, because it was reversed. It was all reversed. Homeless, sleeping in the car, living in motels. Nobody care. Regret, remorse. Nobody care. Somebody could be pregnant or just had a baby. That is so sad. Over here, it had a void in the tower, and it had STD on the bottom on this. Wow. Wow. This is why the spell didn't work. Because they couldn't pull your energy from, they couldn't pull emotional energy from you to manipulate. They didn't have access to your cup no more. They didn't have access to your sexual energy no more. And they are under judgment for trying to manipulate it. It didn't work. You held your vibration high. Karma for their actions. Shame and guilt. That's underneath this East Coast injustice, judgment. They're getting karma for their actions. It's on the bottom. And because they paid for spell work and to have readings done. And somebody, look, the same cards keep coming out, y'all. And somebody's person is under a damn spell. Spirit, why this 4 cup? Somebody person under spell. They couldn't pay up. Whatever dark energies they were sending out was all returned, and whoever they was paying to conjure up these energies, they asses is under judgment, and that shit didn't work. It was all reversed. Why? They didn't have access to your emotions doing moon cycles, so they couldn't manipulate your energy doing moon cycles. Plus, y'all was returning that shit, and they could not manipulate your energy through sex. magic. The magic wand, baby. So they didn't have access to you physically or emotionally, and they had to give up. And they had to give up. All of them. I'm telling y'all, it's about 4 to 9 people, a family, and 3 other people. Why the 4 cup? Spirit, why the 4 cup? Make sure my deck right. Why the 4 cup? Betrayal. They know they regret betraying you. It's on the bottom. And they regret doing magic. They punishment is sleeping in this car. Nobody cares. They ain't got no money. It's another reason why they homeless. They bad news. They reckless with their money. They spent their money on spell work. Page of sword, page of pentacle in reverse. Somebody paid for spell work to try to block you and block themselves. Ace of cup in reverse. That's why their spells don't work. That's why their spells don't work. Ace of cup in reverse, spirit. They made a foolish mistake. Reckless. It's on the bottom. And if they went to the plain state, whatever family dynamic that shit was, it's not working. They manifested their own downfall. They can't blame nobody but themselves. And they pregnant and the baby's born and they're broke. They could have had a miscarriage. My condolences. Judgment. This is why the spell didn't work, y'all. May not be for all of y'all, but this is why the spell didn't work. Judgment. Yeah. They on the spiritual judgment. It's on the bottom. And they burden. On the East Coast, somebody could have been working with a spiritualist. And they got karma for that shit. They're depressed. Same cards keep coming out. All that's partying and all of this here magic and all of this here shit, all of this groupie shit didn't work. It turned into a 3 of swords for this person. It's Ace of Wands in reverse. Why the spell didn't work, spirit? They didn't have access to your sexual energy. I'm telling y'all. They didn't have access to you physically or emotionally no more. Spirit said, and that's the truth. And y'all go get truth and clarity about this. It's on the bottom. They trying to avoid a tower. They trying to avoid a tower. They trying to avoid karma. I can't make this shit up. Everything that they did to the Queen of Cups, you. They trying to avoid that. They paid for spell work against you. And all that shit was blocked. That's why they spell work didn't work. There you go. This person fucked up. They don't have you. They don't have no family. And this here dark energies, whoever they was dealing with, this Hierophant, they looking for this person. They got a marriage or some sort of an agreement with someone, and someone paid them to have access to your energy. In the beginning, this Fool and this Ace of Cup was in the upright. So at some point in time, some of this bullshit probably worked. You just didn't know it because spirit was blocking it. Cutting that shit right out. Spirit was blocking it. Blocking it. They violated spiritual laws. universal laws. They didn't have access to your energy. And if they jumped and rushed into a marriage with some sort of a fucking spiritual advisor, some fake spiritualist, whoever that energy was, they betrayed your person. Yeah, they did. And Spirit said, that's the truth. Because why? They couldn't produce your energy anymore. For who? This damn dark spiritualist that's under judgment. That's why the spell work didn't work. They needed your sexual energy. They needed access to your emotion. You wasn't triggered no more by this person. So whoever they was dealing with, it didn't matter. It didn't work. It was blocked. All of it. Blocked. So now there's a person around here, and it could be 2 or 3 people living in a car. God forbid it's a child or a newborn in this car. Because if they up on the East Coast or in the Plains state, it's cold. I wanted to stop by, we're an hour and a half in, and let y'all know, keep your vibrations high. And none of this will touch you. Whoever been messing with you, they are under spell. Y'all be safe. That's why the spell didn't work. Because the person that was paying for the spell to be casted on you, whoever they were dealing with, that's the betrayal. Had a spell under them. I can't make this shit up. See how it worked? 60-60 as I say that. Y'all be safe. Peace.